Okay, so I'm going to talk to you.
Sure.
So we're doing the Wim Hof method.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So tell me, why would people take an ice bath?
I think there are two reasons, mainly. One is because they want to face their fears. They want to go through a uncomfortable situation in a comfortable way. So just crossing that barrier of fear, which is the 1 minute or the 60 seconds, 50 seconds that you need to cross, then that will allow you, to just feel actual pleasure and bliss after. So you got to go through the discomfort to actually get the benefits of the method. So people realize that and they keep coming back because of that.
So what's the difference when somebody is breathing slowly, like you're suggesting we breathe slowly through our exhale, and what if they don't do that? What happens?
Okay, the instinct when you are getting to the cold is you exhale, you leave all the oxygen and the air out of your body, right? And with the slow breathing, the slow release breathing, what you do is you keep the oxygen in. So what it does to your body is it warms it up. You just create more red
Red blood cells.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it helps you to change the central nervous system from the sympathetic mode to the parasympathetic mode. So.
And what releases in our body when that happens?
When you switch your central nervous system from the sympathetic to the parasympathetic, you segregate several neurotransmitters. You produce 250% more dopamine, 350% more noradrenaline, and also you start slowing down the production of cortisol. So your body relaxes and you are able to actually enjoy it. And if you keep the breathing going, and then you can actually relax so much that you get into the theta state. So that really releases endorphins and many other chemicals, the pleasure chemicals in your body. So it's a matter of practice, and you might not get it the first time, but you keep trying, you can get to this state through ice baths.
And how long does that last, that state? Does it last a long time after the bath?
Well, the state of the theta state, it can only last while you are in the ice bath, but the segregation and the production of serotonin lasts for 12 hours, 10 hours. So that's why it's so addictive sometimes, because people.
So it's a natural.
It's a natural high.
Natural high.
Producing 250% dopamine, it's almost the same as having a drug, an artificial drug, and some drugs just they last for a few minutes, and this lasts for the whole day.
And it's natural.
We're
doing it through our own body.
It's the technology of your body.
We are a machine.
A perfect machine, and perfectly capable of going through this in a comfortable way, up to 15 minutes. You can up to 15 minutes.
So what is the benefit of the breath work you took us through? We did 5 rounds of breath work.
Mm-hmm.
So what was that?
Well, what the breath work does to your body is it changes the pH. So we do 30 rounds of inhalation and exhalation, and then we do the breath holds. And while you're doing the breath holds, you create an intermittent I forgot the name, sorry. Intermittent hypoxia.
Okay,
which is
hypoxia.
We are pretty much hacking our brain, telling the brain that we have not enough oxygen. So the brain sends extra oxygen to our blood torrent. and this creates a hyperoxygenation of the body, and again, this changes the pH of the average pH that we normally have between 5 and 6. That goes above 6. That it's an alkaline state of
Alkaline state.
Yeah.
So should I be drinking alkaline water while I'm in here?
Be my guest.
And how many minutes do we get to so far?
Well, to get the full benefits of the method, it's between 3 and 5. When you go across 5, it's more like a resilient tool, like you want to go, it's a mental barrier that you want to break. So it helps you to develop more resilience. So this is an amazing tool for that. Just breaking barriers and mental barriers. You just think they are there all the time, and it's a matter of just going through the discomfort for a little bit, and then you'll see the light of the other side of the tunnel.
I need that right now because I'm getting cold.
Are you?
How many minutes
Well,
are we at?
it's 3.5 minutes.
Okay, so we got a minute and a half more.
Yeah.
So tell me one other thing about Wim Hof or the ice bath, anything that we haven't.
Well, you generate 450% more of noradrenaline. Noradrenaline is the neurotransmitter and the hormone that produces or helps with the cognitive function, and also it helps your libido, that it can increase in just one day 500%.
Okay, hear that?
So,
People love
so
that. People want that.
I got a lot of husbands calling me and wives calling me that are very happy.
And how often can people do this?
You can do it every day.
Every day.
Every day. I mean, what I would recommend if you're starting, is try to do it twice a week or once a week, and take cold showers in the morning. So you're starting to get used to it, starting to get the benefits of it. And if you have the chance to do it 5 days in a row, it's amazing, because the difference between, you obviously get the same benefits, but there's an additional benefit that you get to do it more than 3 times a week, which is creating brown fat.
Brown fat.
Brown fat.
That's
So
what we haven't talked about. Okay.
you switch. The brown fat is also called baby fat, right? So you see a puffy baby, when they're born, that fat gets translated into amino acids and into protein. So this is the only way at our age that we can produce or will transform fat into protein, so muscle.
So it promotes growth hormone? Does it promote growth hormone? Or is this a different
It does. When it's a rare combination, is when you do it before you work out, and you start working out in the morning with the exercise and just generating all the extra oxygenation in your body, you do create growth hormone. But that's before working out. So you start working out, and at the moment you start working out, you start getting the benefits of the system producing growth hormone. When we do it after workout, when for muscle recovery or for disinflammation, so it's recommended to do it after the workout.
After the workout.
After workout. So there are 2 different functions, very different ones.
Okay.
Before and after.
And
And now you're 5 minutes.
I'm at 5 minutes. Wow, that's what I want to do. Thank you.
Congratulations, well done.